Morning. It's about 20 to 8. I've been up half an hour or so. Feeling very excited indeed. My guts are kind of like in turmoil. The solicitor called at about the close of play last night and said, don't worry, the move is definitely going ahead as planned. Your date is not affected, but we haven't done the exchange yet, which is some I don't know what it is exactly. I don't know. But it's something to do with the official paperwork side of things of the move that makes it legally my house, you know, the next one, and this one legally their house, so on and so forth. They hadn't done it. What they need to do, and I didn't even know this, is on the day of the exchange, the solicitor has to ring their client to get authority, like verbal confirmation that they still definitely want to do the exchange. And they rang me up, and as you know, I was out in the shed, wasn't I, frightened the living daylights out of me, but they couldn't get hold of the buyers to this place throughout the whole of yesterday, so the exchange just didn't happen. But I've got to be honest, nobody warned me, and it's lucky that I answered the phone, because sometimes I let it ring and see if somebody just left a message, because, you know, 8 times out of 10 it's a sales call. But she was emphatic that all would be well and they would do it first thing in the morning. But she's got to ring me again to get my authority again, because it sort of only lasts that day. So that's the only possible thing that's niggling, but I don't think it's a big niggle at the moment. Right now I've got to get my bedding in that box there, that I've laid there especially, and curtains off. Right, I've done the bedroom. Beddings are all boxed and bagged. It took up a lot more space than I thought. Yeah, plain mattresses, a couple of bits of furniture to go. Whew. What I should be doing right now is having a sensible sit-down breakfast to set myself up for the day. But I haven't got any appetite at all because I'm so excited and nervous, and once I've had the confirmation from the solicitor that the exchange is happening, I will feel a lot happier. It's 8:35 now and I'm feeling really nervous. I don't know why, it's just, it's getting old of me now. The men are due between 8:30 and 9, so any time now really. I'm getting a bit anxious about parking out front, because although some gaps are appearing, there's not a lot of gaps appearing yet. Parking is terrible in my street. Like most streets, it just wasn't designed for households to have 4 cars each. Apart from mine that doesn't have one. I don't want to take these curtains down until I know the exchange has happened, just in case. If it falls through now, I think plan B is stay at IB's and just leave this all packed up, I think, until it sells. Just look at it. Oh, state of it. Oh, and IB's not here, by the way. He was going to spend last night here with me and just be here in the morning for me, but then a meeting came in for him which he had to go to, so he's on his way back, but it's quite a long drive, so he's going to be about another hour and 5 minutes and then he'll be here, and then everything will be okay, because even if it isn't, it will still be okay because IB will be here. They've taken the sofa apart. They're here. I'm sneakily vlogging. It's about 9:30. The men are here. They've got 2 vans out the front and they're gradually dismantling the big furniture. They want to dismantle the furniture first so they can then pad around it with boxes and stuff. I've seen the people that are buying this house in the street and they definitely still want to go ahead. It's absolutely fine. They just hadn't received the call for whatever reason. 10:30. And it's looking like this. There was the cupboard that time forgot. That kept me busy for a while, full of rubbish. I had to sort through it all. And cobwebs and filth. I'm on tea making duty for everybody now. 20 to 12. I'm just making a vlog. Do you want to be in my vlog?
No, you're right. My skin off.
Look, this is what the house is looking like now. This is the office. I've hoovered, I've decobwebbed as much as I could reach. I'm going through, it's the understairs. I've just been going around hoovering everything I can. So this is Izzy's room, look. All empty now. Oh, that mirror's got to come. That's something we've forgotten. We don't want to forget the mirror. How's this room doing? Oh my god. I need to come in here and hoover, evidently. Ah, no. Oh my goodness. It's the mess in your old room. We're going to need a bin bag, Izzy. You children, what are you like? Right, we need to do some work in here.
Stuck on the wall.
Right, go and grab a bin.
I'm disgusting.
Put all the big items in the bin. And I will hoover behind you. I am filming, yeah.
That is disgusting.
And while she's going to grab that bin bag, I'm going to show you the loft. Now it's completely empty. Look. See, it looks like an alright house now, doesn't it? Now I've got all my rubbish out. There's still quite a bit downstairs as well. There's little bits, you know, little bits everywhere. I'm leaving them in the cardboard because they fit perfectly to block the light out, and I know it's a funny thing to leave 2 bits of cardboard, but I've left them a note explaining. This is empty now. Oh my goodness. Still lots of things to remember. Yeah, defo. I was surprised it didn't get used today, actually. I kind of forgot about it.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, I just cleaned that area where the freezer was. I was a bit minging. Izzy's just rinsing the last of the toaster crumbs down the sink.
There's so many.
There's a couple of tea bags in the food waste. Do you think I should put that in the food waste out in the street? It's only 2 tea bags. Right, so I'll just leave that there then. I'm going to leave them the cling film and my hooks and this black thing that goes across the sink because it is married with the sink. We are done. I might have a last wee. Flick. Here it is.
We're leaving forever.
We are leaving forever. Let's just show the sheep room because I cleaned it now. Here we are. Here's the sheep room. Finally emptied. I'm doing this very quickly. Oh. My camera case has ended up in the van. Oh no. So I've got a camera with no case now for the rest of the day. My light's in the van, so I'm doing this under a bulb. We're in the no man's land bit now. We can't swap keys yet. We can't give our keys to the new people till we've had a go ahead from our solicitor. So it's like, what now? Last look then, guys. The last look. We're just going to go to a local cafe in a minute. Well, not that local, a couple of miles down the road. And have a coffee, and Izzy's going to have a slushie. Bye bye my house. The cabinet is coming with me. Oh, goodness me. I am shattered. We're off. Down the road to a cafe. Exhausted. We're sitting here stunned. Well, I'm stunned. She's in a great jolly mood, and we're just waiting for some food and a drink to arrive, and that phone call from the solicitor. Somebody has worked up a thirst for strawberry milkshake. IB scrub has already started.
Doesn't love chips.
Food has arrived. I didn't realise how hungry I was. All I ate this morning was a yoghurt and 2 pear slices out of a tin, and that was all I could manage. I was too excited and nervous. But I'm hungry now.
Ooh, look at that shimmy. Oh, I gotta go. Oh, that running though. Very realistic.
It's 1:38 now. We were hoping to get the call by about 1 o'clock, but still haven't. But I've texted the removal men, and they've gone ahead to the new place, and they said that the family that live in the house that we're buying, they're still moving out, so they're glad of the extra time anyway, by all accounts. So it's working out probably good for everybody this way, apart from the people that are desperate to get in our house. Because we don't know what to do with ourselves and we're getting fidgety, we're just having a little wander up and down the high street, I think, just until that call comes. We're past the solicitors, actually. Finally! It's 3:05. We are finally leaving. We've given the keys over and we're off to collect our new keys from the estate agent. That was such an agonising wait. We hung around in that cafe for as long as we could get away with. We mooched around local shops, famously. And then we just waited in the old house, the keys in my pocket, just waiting and waiting for the call. Eventually got it and we're on our way now. And it's just starting to rain. Oh no. I've been in touch by text message with the removal team and they've been waiting and waiting and eating donuts. And apparently the people moving out were still putting boxes into the van until very recently anyway. Literally, they're only just available now anyway, so we'd have still had to wait. Anyway, so let's go get these keys. Many hours later, it's that magical time. We're in, all the stuff is in, and the door's closed. This is my new bedroom. Look at this. We were quite late getting in the end. There were quite a few hold-ups. It's about 6:30 now. We are finally in, but it's all done now. Oh, so pleased. Here's our bell. This is Izzy in her room. She's got so much work to do.
Yeah, I'm already halfway through one box.
Really? Oh, well done. Oh, look, new light switch. It's a dimmer, look. Dimmer, dimmer, dimmer.
That'd be good because sometimes I get headaches.
Oh, dear.
Got in the bin.
Why did you pack it?
I didn't realise. I thought it was a different one.
What you like? Our colour coding system really sped things up and made it quite smooth getting everything in. And the guys appreciated it, actually. This is all stuff that's going to go in the loft eventually, which is there. This is going to be the office. Absolutely jammed full of stuff at the moment, so it needs a lot of sorting out. Oh, it's the bathroom. Isn't it lovely? Much nicer than my other one. This is me looking very worn out. Going down the stairs. Here's the front room. Look at the mess. Oh my goodness. It's a video log. Yeah, what are you saying about my vlog,
We're saying, right, here's the milk. Yeah, what I'm saying is...
You don't get your priorities right and you can put that where you like.
What, because I haven't made you a cup of tea yet? It's about 10 o'clock at night now, I think. We've just been out to a local shop, picked up a few essential supplies. We've been to have a meal with my parents and my boyfriend and Izzy all together because we were shattered and we weren't really in much of a position to start cooking yet, so that's what we did. Can I just say that our removal team that we hired were amazing. They were, to me, to you, removals, and I'm going to put a link to them in the description below. They were fantastic.
Not sponsored.
Yeah, they were really fun, weren't they? They were good fun, they were good humoured, and they got delayed today. I can't remember exactly what time we were out. It was something like 12:30 or something, and we literally didn't start to get in here till 10 to 5 or thereabouts. And really, they should have been going home by that point. They had to wait around for about 4.5 hours, and honestly, they were fine. They were just so good humoured about it, so I totally recommend them.
From the bottom of my heart.
Oh, anyway, thank you so much for hanging around with us today, this day of all days in our life. I'm so happy, I love it here. Made the right decision, definitely. Do feel free to give the video a like if you liked it, because it helps the channel to grow. Comment down any thoughts below and hit that subscribe button. That sounds cheesy. And hit that subscribe button to follow more of our adventures.
Hit it.
I was pointing to your bum then, I'll do that again. And hit that subscribe. That's still pointing to your bum. No, it's hard.
God, it's here, you're not pointing to it.
And hit that subscribe button
I'll
to
do
follow
it.
more of our adventures. Oh, you do it.
Don't forget to give the video a like if you liked it. and comment down below your thoughts on the matter. And hit that subscribe button. Hit it, I dare you. Because whoever hits it the hardest wins a MacBook. No, not really, but you never know. One day we might do a giveaway of a MacBook. You should subscribe to find out. Bye!